Hello, my Taurus family. This is Barb at Mystic Dora Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Taurus, for June 1st through the 7th. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings. For a personalized reading, click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card here, Taurus, your anchor card for the reading, you have the Major Arcana card, Death. Now, just a reminder that when the Major Arcana cards show up in a reading, that is significant change taking place in your life, Taurus. And the Death card showing up doesn't mean an actual death, but it is an important card. This is a major transformation that you'll be going through. This is indicating the end of your life now as you know it. In regards to this cycle is done. This phase of your life is done. So you just need to surrender to letting go. Don't hang on to how you knew things to be. You need to release that, let go. Because this is a major transformation happening. This is a good time, Taurus, to get rid of what is no longer useful to you. This is a time for closure before you move on to a new phase. Now, this can be that you're ending a job, and maybe you haven't been called back to work if you were laid off from your job because of what was going on in the world. But maybe you don't want to go back to that job. Did that job make you happy? Or was it just paying the bills? Now you have a unique opportunity right now to start pursuing something that you're more interested in. Something that is doing what you're passionate about. Now for other Taurus, you might be moving. You might be saying goodbye to a city that you've lived in and you're moving somewhere else. And this can also pertain to obtaining a job, going after a different field, something out of your comfort zone, Taurus. So you're ending up moving house. Now, for some Tauruses, this can be ending a relationship. This can be that you realize this is not the person for you after all. Now, a lot of you have spent a lot of time in close quarters because of what's been going on in the world, and you might have seen traits in a different side to that relationship. So you might be deciding to move on. This is a change that won't necessarily be easy or smooth sailing, but it will be necessary for your well-being, Taurus. Now, the Death card can signify that you've been feeling stuck, and this card is telling you to take a good look around and decide what to let go of. Because when you free up stagnant energy, new things will come to you, Taurus. And the Death card here is your anchor card, so this is setting the tone for the rest of your reading and what will be coming your way in the future. This is going to be the beginning of a new chapter in your life, Taurus. So you need to let go and trust in the universe. And the number 13 of the Death card reduces down to number 4. And 4 has to do with the practical parts of life, being self-disciplined, possibly being rooted. And if you're too rooted and refusing the change, you're going to miss out on this opportunity that this transformation will bring you. Number 4 is the number of the heart chakra, so you need to follow your heart, Taurus. Taking a look at your next card, the Ace of Wands. Now this card is indicating a very exciting new life and beginning. And this can be in regards to whatever you're passionate about, whatever you feel your purpose or calling is. This is a gift from the divine. And this is the presentation for a new opportunity. This is a seed being presented that needs to be nurtured. And looking at the card, you're seeing the little sprouts of growth on the wand at the top. This can be a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration that'll bring about a new idea. The Ace of Wands brings upon excitement, enthusiasm, and energy for something new is available to you, Taurus, when the Ace of Wands shows up. So this is your time to step up to the plate and be courageous. Even if it feels uncomfortable, this might be something that's completely out of your comfort zone, something you normally wouldn't do. Now, in regards to relationships, when this card shows up, this is an indication of passion, excitement, and fun. And it's actually in the early stages of a relationship. And for those of you in the workplace, this card can be opportunities where you can really be creative in your job and express your enthusiasm freely. Now, as with all the aces, when they get presented, it is a new opportunity that you have to see and grasp in order for it to come to fruition. Taurus, this is that number one energy that holds the potential for new growth. It has to be acted upon in order for the growth to occur. Now, moving on to your next card, Taurus, you have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups can actually represent an individual that's currently in your life or soon will be. Now, this is a very caring, nurturing, and supportive man that has a lot of compassion, and many go to him for advice and counsel. He is usually more mature, a father-type figure, very wise, a lot of experience, and despite him being the King of Cups suit, which is all about feelings and emotions, he's able to control his emotions and channel it in creative ways. Sometimes he can be viewed as being emotionally detached, but this is only because he's calm, he's emotionally mature, he's been through a lot, not that he doesn't care. He does have a big heart and is extremely caring. And this particular king makes a wonderful husband and father. So for some of you, this King of Cups might currently be in your life, a family member, a spouse. And for the single ladies, the King of Cups might be headed your way for a relationship. For some Tauruses, you might be going to the King of Cups to ask for advice. The Death card is bringing about a big transformation for your life. There's a lot of change there. And the Ace of Wands is presenting an opportunity. And this opportunity could be in regards to a job or where you want to live or a relationship. So the King of Cups might be an individual that you're going to for advice. And this is Scorpio's card, so that might be the water sign that you'll go to and get some advice for this week. Now, the 3-card spread adds up to number 15, which reduces to number 6. And 6 is all about harmony and balance, love and happiness. So this is somewhat indicating this transformation is for your personal growth, Taurus, and your well-being. Now, moving on, taking a look at your next card, which is your overall energy card for this entire reading. And you have the Major Arcana card, the Chariot. Since this is your overall energy, the main message with the Chariot card is to keep your focus, to stay on course. You're headed in the right direction, Taurus. Don't let anyone or anything take you off path. If you continue in your forward motion, you will achieve success, but only if you stay the course and you make progress through any challenges that might be in your way. The chariot card has to do with your determination and your self-discipline. This is taking control of your life, Taurus. And this is also warning you to not get thrown off course by your emotions. So actually, the King of Cups would be the right person to get advice from. He controls his emotions, so he's going to give you clear thought and advice. Now, another warning with the chariot energy is to forego the short-term gratification. Keep your eye on the prize, Taurus. We're talking about your long-term goals now. And the chariot energy is the number 7 energy. And this energy is dealing with forces that are beyond your control. So this is the time to call upon your deepest inner resources in order to overcome these challenges. That is why the chariot energy, it's a very fast energy, and you have to maintain control. So this is your energy that's guiding you through this major transformation of the Death card. And then the opportunity of the Ace of Wands. And your King of Cups is either a supportive person in your life or someone that you're going to go to that will give you some advice. Probably telling you you're on track and stay on course for what you want for your future. Now let's see which crystal your angels and guides have selected for you for this week. Carnelian. In case you were in any doubt this week, Taurus, this crystal is telling you to stand tall, be self-confident, and positive. Let your light shine brightly because there is an energy of great success around you this week. And I do have a small piece here. Let's see. And also, I have the bracelet. I also have a little tree too. Now, the Carnelian's crystal energy provides you with self-confidence. This is kind of like those sayings, walk the walk, talk the talk, fake it till you make it. Similar, but this crystal will help you to shine bright. And when that happens, start to notice how many people are naturally attracted and drawn to you, because like attracts like. So if you want to attract a positive, self-confident person into your life, you need to be like that yourself. And if you feel the need for more self-confidence or you want to regain your sense of self-worth, do something positive that you really enjoy doing, Taurus. When you do something which makes you happy, your spirit shines brightly, which makes you even more magnetic. Now, if you can't think of anything at the moment, even all the more reason to have Carnelian. This is the time to reawaken your inner creativity. Dare to dream, think outside the box, and start to experience life again. Grab that Ace of Wands opportunity and perhaps go somewhere you've never been before, or do something out of the ordinary to stimulate your senses and expand your vision. The Carnelian crystal gives you energy and self-confidence and adds spice and passion to your life. It also encourages you to think clearly about what you want to accomplish in your life and to have that focus on what you would like to achieve. So this crystal will complement the chariot energy for you, Taurus. Think about what you need to do to make that happen, and then take the first step towards one of your goals. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Taurus, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.